Hey guys, Mixed Media Girl here. So I had, I think, a really fun idea for a kind of combination technique pour. And I'm using all Mixed Media Girl pouring paints here. So this is going to be a combination between a kiss pour and a bottle bottom pour. I did a painting the other day that really looked like a rose and I really liked it. So I wanted to kind of expand on that idea a little bit. So in these 2 cups, I'm putting various reds and pinks and white, including Merlot, Razzle Dazzle, Garnet, Primary Red, and then the Electric Pink. And I'm not trying to fill these up too full because it's going to be a combination technique, but I want to have a good amount of layering in these. Okay, I think that will be enough paint for the reds. So now that that's ready, I'm going to get my next cup ready, and that's going to be greens. Now for the greens, I'm going to use white, the Electric Lime, some Meadow Green, the Emerald Green. I'm going to put a little bit of gold in here also because I love the gold. And I'm going to use some Everglade Green for contrast. I think I may have made this background paint now a little bit too light, but hopefully it works out. I think it'll be awesome either way, and I really hope that you guys like my concept. Okay, we've got our greens. We're gonna start off with a bottle bottom pour, and I'm using my biggest bottle bottom here, and I do have this on a cake spinner. So I just have this held on here with 2 pieces of double-sided sticky tape. And I'm using my largest bottle bottom on purpose because I want there to be a nice big hole in the middle for the second part of the technique. I may not even pour all this out because it is too much white, I think. I'm gonna add a little more darker green here. I can add it just directly on the bottle bottom. Okay, I think that will be good. I do have a little bit of extra paint here that I'm just gonna throw around the outside. And I'm gonna let that bottle bottom drain for just a bit before I lift it up. Get as much paint running down. I think that's probably good. And now for the next part, I'm going to try to do it before this fills in. So I'm going to do a kiss pour, and I'm going to do it as a bit of a traveling kiss pour. All right, that's a bit too much paint too there. So I didn't pour all of it out. Now this is a test. Not all of my experiments will go exactly as they are in my head, but that's okay. This will at least kind of tell me how this will look for the future. So I do want to do one more thing here. I want to wreck this green a bit, and that's okay if I pull a little bit of the red through it, I don't mind. Here we go. All right, so you probably tell my concept was a rose with some leaves around it. Now, I think this is amazing. I think I need a little more contrast in the red. A little too much garnet there, and then I think I didn't do enough green. So I think next time also more green, less red. And I kind of also had a concept of doing a bit of a cluster of roses, but I still think this is amazing. And it went, I'd say about 75% how I was intending it to go. So that's not too bad for an experiment. Let's go ahead and I'll bring you guys in for a close-up. So we can see a lot more detail in the close-up. From afar, it just looks kind of like a big red circle, but there's actually a decent amount of detail in here. But like I said, I think I could definitely get more contrast there. I love how the green came out. So I think if there was a bit more of that, it would be fantastic. But I still think it is great. And I really love the overall picture. So I will absolutely be trying this at least one more time, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you all next time.